Good morning, Next Level Care Team. Today's date is October the 16th. I am so happy to be introducing you to our employee page here on YouTube. This is for you to be able to access any announcements, changes, policies, procedures, and for you to be able to go back and reference them as needed. So today we're going to be talking about some changes in procedure. The first one is going to be the pay period. So as you know before, Larry paid, for example, our last payday was the 10th. So Larry paid this week, and he paid this week up until the 10th. And that was great. But as the business starts to grow, it's going to be even more chaotic to try to get everyone's payroll processed and get it out to you in a timely manner on Friday. So we were discussing it, and Larry agreed that it would be good to have the pay period end on Thursday. That way, payroll can get processed without chaos and without rush, and Larry can go ahead and pay you prior to the end of your shift on the 10th. So what's going to happen moving forward? So we're in this week right here. You will get paid all for this week. Then our next payday is here, and you will get paid up until the 23rd. Okay? So on the 24th, you're going to get the 13th through the 23rd. Now, on that next pay period, which will be the first one in November, you are going to get paid the 24th through that Thursday, the next Thursday. So just wanted to bring that to your attention. If you have any questions or concerns, of course, let me know. I'll be happy to explain it further if needed. So that will be the first change in procedure that you're going to see. Yes, and please note, I don't think I made it clear in the first video that for the next pay period after the 24th, the next payday will be the 7th. So you would get paid this week, and it would actually be this week up until the 6th. So I hope that clears any confusion up. You still will be getting paid bi-weekly. The next procedure that I'd like to discuss with everybody, and I don't think there's been any clear-cut way in the past that this has been dealt with, but is if you are anticipating that you're going to be late for work, or if you're going to be absent, please report that to me. You can do that through text. You can call me and let me know that you won't be available for work at what times. That way, I can send that information out to everyone who needs to know it, so they know that you will not be available for work. So again, all absences, please report them to me, so then I may report them to everyone who needs to know about it. So I appreciate you taking that step, and if you have any questions about that, please let me know. The last change in procedure is going to be concerning receipts. Your gas receipts, any receipts you have for any work that is done on your vehicle. We want to go ahead and start collecting those weekly or even daily, whatever works out for you. But I know that you have been storing these receipts for Larry, and that is so much appreciated. But I will need to start entering them into a system. So if you can go ahead and whatever receipt you have, please turn them into Larry, or if you need to turn them into me, that is fine as well. But please do that at least weekly, so we have that, so I can get everything entered into the system, and it doesn't cause a backlog of a lot of paperwork that's going to need processed later. So again, gas receipts or any other receipt you have pertaining to your vehicle with Next Level Care, you're going to make sure that those get in the hands of Larry or me at least every week going forward. So that concludes our first informative video for you. I'm so excited to be in the forefront of this growing business, as you should be too. As everything grows, we'll see a big difference in how things will be processed, and some new policies, procedures will be out to make sure that the business runs as smooth as possible and that we can all be successful in Larry's vision. If you should have any questions at any time, you are more than welcome to text me, call me if it's an emergency. I will be happy to help in any way that I can. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and have a wonderful day.